Welcome to Phacilitate's Digital Content Forum. We're here in Miami at our annual event once again, and I have Mark Bamforth, President and CEO and founder of Bamforth. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
So it's an exciting time for the field, but I just wanted to touch on, I've seen your experience and obviously how you went and founded Bamforth. You previously worked for Genzyme, and you supported the first FDA-approved cell product. With the field moving so quickly, I just wanted you to reflect on where we've come from and how we're moving forward.
Absolutely. Yes, Genzyme was a pioneer in cell and gene therapy. In the 1990s, Genzyme had the first approved product for cell therapy and indeed was conducting some of the first human gene therapy trials in cystic fibrosis. Mm-hmm. I moved with Genzyme from the UK to the US in 2000, and at that point was responsible for global manufacturing, which included those areas. So Carticell, that original product for replacement cartilage for the knee, really was a pioneering product, continues to be sold today, mm-hmm. and there are now follow-on products, second generation. What's clear is it takes a long time to get something approved. Yeah. It takes a long time to prove the efficacy and the safety. What's happened now is that really we have this intersection between the cell therapy skills, non-modified cell therapies, and gene therapy, having the approval last year of the first ex vivo gene therapy product by GlaxoSmithKline, taking cells out of the body and modifying them using a viral vector and then putting them back into the patient. So what's fantastic is we're starting to see that these products really work in humans and change the course of disease, and in fact have the potential to be curative for patients.
Mm. And so can you tell me a little bit more about how you expect the viral vector and plasmid DNA manufacturing market to evolve over the next 5 years then?
Yeah, what we're seeing is a tremendous increase in demand as products are moving into the clinic and they're going straight into patient trials, and then companies are looking to accelerate from those phase 1 or phase 1/2 trials and look to go rapidly into pivotal trials. And that's driving up the demand, of course, for viral vector supply to support these trials. So we see that continuing to expand rapidly, and we're expanding to really align and support that.
Yeah, I want to touch on that because there's been huge work. You've opened brand new sites, and perhaps you could just touch on what your infrastructure and your capabilities are now and in the near future.
Absolutely. So about a year ago, Bamforth had around 40,000 square feet of space and just over 100 employees. And today we have over 230,000 square feet of facilities, and we have 240 employees. What we have is early stage process and analytical development, and clinical supply takes place in Florida, in just north of Gainesville. And then in Cambridge, we just acquired a commercial biologics site with a 20-year history of phase 3 in commercial manufacturing, along with the organization that runs that site. And we're converting that site now over for phase 3 in commercial gene therapy manufacturing.
Wow, so lots of demand. No doubt the industry will continue to develop, and we look forward to hearing more from your site and the kind of work that comes out of it. So, but thank you very much for joining us here today. Appreciate it.
I appreciate it too.